On October 20th, 1846, an exceptionally early and heavy snowstorm dumped foot after foot of cement-like snow on the Sierra Nevada mountains, trapping 81 members of the ill-fated Donner Party. Their 5-month ordeal is one of the most infamous in American history, haunted by the fact that roughly half of the 45 survivors resorted to cannibalism when all other food sources were depleted. The lesser-known story of the Donner Party is about the Forlorn Hope, where rescuers marched bravely into the camps of death multiple times to lead the starving Donner Party survivors to safety. Among those rescuers was James Reed, who had been expelled from the Donner Party for killing a man earlier on the trek, but without him, they may have all perished on the frozen mountain. As the snow kept falling for weeks, burying the makeshift cabins of the Donner Party, the frigid weather was unrelenting and the immigrants had exhausted nearly everything edible. Oxen and their hides, pet dogs, field mice, and even leather shoelaces. By mid-December, when it became clear that the weather wasn't going to break, 15 of the strongest and healthiest men and women strapped on rudimentary snowshoes and set out to cross the summit to find help. The escape party became known as the Forlorn Hope. One by one, members of the Forlorn Hope died from exposure, and their starving comrades became the first of the Donner Party to break the taboo of eating the dead. The life-sustaining flesh gave them the strength to push on, but that act also inspired a far worse crime. A man named William Foster shot and killed 2 Miwok tribesmen who were accompanying the Forlorn Hope as guides, and the survivors ate the men as if they were any other animal. Ironically, it was the Miwok villagers who made the first contact with the 7 surviving members of the Forlorn Hope, which fed and clothed them when the half-dead party stumbled into the valley below. By this point, cannibalism was widespread at the Donner Party camps as no other sustenance was available. Reed's rescue party was able to evacuate 17 people, including Reed's own family and most of the Donner family. During the 4th and final relief mission in mid-April of 1847, the rescuers only found 1 survivor among the gruesome remains of half-consumed corpses and severed limbs. The last man alive was Louis Keseberg, a German immigrant who was found in possession of Donner family gold and heirlooms. Keseberg was put on trial for killing and eating 6 fellow survivors, including Tamsin Donner, the wife of George Donner, one of the organizers of the doomed expedition. Keseberg was ultimately acquitted but was forever cast out as a bloodthirsty cannibal. Only 45 of the original 81 members of the Donner Party survived, 32 of them children, and most were physically scarred from frostbite and malnutrition, and psychologically disturbed by the horrors of what they experienced in the camps, and what they had to do to survive. Hey guys, if you made it this far, thanks for watching the video. We really appreciate your support and would love it if you guys gave us a like and subscribe to our channel. If you have any other story suggestions, leave them down in the comments below.